guys, I'm here today to show you my Sassy Girl Aroma Black Friday order. This order, she had, I think the whole week of Black Friday, she had 15% off of her entire site. So I just picked up some chunk bags I had been eyeing, or I think some of them are new, but most of them I had been eyeing for a while and I just didn't buy them. So picked up 6 chunk bags. I went ahead and set everything up so it would just be easier. I got 2 samples. This first sample here is called Island Breeze Odor Neutralizer. And I was excited to get this because this is actually a scent that I had seen multiple times and was curious about, but just never picked it up. This smells pretty good. It's not as strong as I thought that it would smell, which is kind of good, but I think that's that odor neutralizer scent. It kind of mutes things a little bit, if that makes sense. So I get kind of like a fresh, clean scent. I mean, I get the Island Breeze name because I guess, you know, that would be something that I could imagine smelling when I hear that name. But it's not overly strong, so I'm excited to try that. I'm going to use that in my bathroom soon. And the second sample I received is in Fairy Dust. And this kind of just smells orangey. Like a light citrus, but like an orange scent. I'm trying to pop it out. There's something else, but I can't put my finger on it. It almost smells like a clementine or something. It smells really good. So I'm going to be melting both of those. Alright, we'll start with my blueberry scents. So this is Blueberry Muffin Ice Cream Scoop Bread Noel. That's the chunk here. And obviously, if you watch my channel, you know that I love blueberry anything. So I think these 2 blends here were some of the only blueberry bakery blends that called to me. This one's great. The ice cream scoop bread is really prominent and I just love that scent. It's very bakery, creamy, great blueberry scent. This one here is a little bit different. This is Fresh Baked Bread Blueberry Marshmallow. So this one you get that bread note at first and then that sweet blueberry comes in at the end. And the bread almost smells like a loaf of Italian bread or something like that. Not overly yeasty, but that just like that bread just came out of the oven, if that makes sense. So that one's really great. This is one I'm definitely gonna blend with, I think. Some more of my sweeter blueberry blends I'll blend with this one just to give it more of that bread note. So this scent here was a wild card for me, this pumpkin pecan waffle in the kitchen. So in the kitchen is a blend, it's like a Sassy Girl Aroma company blend. I can't remember everything that's in it, but I think it's like marshmallows, birthday cake, sugar cookies, like all of those like really bakery blender scents mixed together into one scent. So that's the in the kitchen portion. And so she blended that with pumpkin pecan waffle. Now this was a wild card for me because I typically don't like pumpkin pecan waffle, but lately for some reason I was just craving them. I don't know if it's in food form or whatever, so I picked this up as well as I think some blend from Super Tarts that had pumpkin pecan waffles. And so these are going to be the only 2 that I have in my collection, so I'm kind of excited, but we'll see how it goes. But this one's pretty strong in the pumpkin pecan waffle. I don't get too much of the in the kitchen, just kind of like a really nice bakery after scent. Yeah, that one's pretty straightforward. I mean, I'll see how that one goes. Okay, let me just kind of move these out of the way. So this scent here, this is Snow Kiss Mittens. This scent I've actually had from Sassy Girl Aroma before. One of my first orders was back, I think at the end of last year, and she had some whipped soaps. And she had it in Snow Kiss Mittens, and so I tried it in that and I really loved it. I got the scent description here, I wrote it out because it's very complex for this blend. So I'm going to go read it to you. It is rich vanilla, sugarcane, warm winds, blue cypress fir, rosemary, I think tiar flower, sugar mint, oak moss resin, and dark teak. So super complex. I mean, I don't even know what half of those notes are. I've never heard of those before. But this one is like, it almost has like it's like a shaving cream note, kind of, but if it was more soapy. I don't know. When I read the scent description, half of these don't even, well, I guess some of them do. They kind of make sense. I don't smell anything floral in here, so I don't know what that tiar flower is, but I get kind of like I get the vanilla, the cypress fir. I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. I get a slight mint, but it's Nothing strong. I don't know. That one's just really interesting. This would be a good bathroom blend for the winter, or maybe on a day that you're cleaning and you want something light that smells clean. I think that would kind of do as well. So, I don't know. I feel like I could have done without that bag, but I'm glad I at least got it because I had been eyeing it for a while. I couldn't remember, though, until I actually got this sent in my hands and smelled it. And I was like, oh, I have had this before. But it's not bad by any means. It's just a little bit different. All right. Next is, I think, my favorite. This wasn't set up very well. All right. This is Blackberry Candy Cane. And I just love the design on this. These colors are gorgeous. Beautiful. And this one, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, the scent description, but this is so good. Her blackberry is amazing. I think I've only had one blackberry that I didn't really care for, but most vendors have a great blackberry, but you get a lot of it. Candy cane, you know, peppermints are pretty strong, but this one, I say at first you smell the blackberry and then that candy cane at the end just kind of swoons in and just kind of makes it really minty and just fun. It's not like a medicinal mint, it's just like a really fun mint. Super good. That is amazing. I wish I had bought 2 bags of those. It's really that good. So if it's still in stock, I'm not sure, but if it is, you need to get you some because that's amazing. So the last chunk bag I have here was another kind of wild card for me. This is Fizzy Pop Strawberry Raspberry Guava. Let me turn my camera for you guys. I've probably knocked it over a little bit. But this, sorry, I was looking through my viewfinder. Love the colors, very spring-like. So obviously this was out of season, but for some reason it was just calling to me. I guess I was kind of wanting some more fruity stuff. You know, sometimes you need to break up the bakery and break up the fall or winter scents. So I was eyeing this. I had a Fizzy Pop blend from Tiny Tarts that I just really loved, and it made me question, you know, maybe my scent preferences have changed and now I do like fizzy notes. So this was kind of my test for that. This one is super strong, and I know it's the Fizzy Pop because I've had strawberry raspberry guava by itself. And yeah, I mean, it's a strong note, but something about this is super strong. Like, whew, it's like almost blow you away. It's almost like a lemon lime soda, but different. Wow, I mean, yeah, it's super strong. If you like mouse ears from Super Tarts, that really like strong lolly scent, you would love this. And I'm sure most people would, but for me, I just think it kind of scares me a little bit. Like, it's, whoa, like it's so strong, and whew, I don't know about that. I was hoping the Fizzy Pop would be like an accent note and the strawberry raspberry guava would be the star of the show. And unfortunately, that's not the case. But not bad by any means. I think it's just kind of scent preferences, and that was definitely a gamble for me. I think I might save a chunk or two to kind of wait for like springtime or whatever, you know, pop it in my warmer blend day when I'm feeling a little bit risky. But I think I'm going to end up destashing the majority of that bag, or maybe gifting it to my mom since she's in love with like fruity scents, and not strawberry. Sassy Girl Aroma is her favorite vendor. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was my Black Friday Sassy Girl Aroma order. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 other packages sitting on my table of orders that I made during that week, either Black Friday or like, you know, Super Tarts. They did a Wax Wednesday, so I have got to get filming. So I will be back soon with another video. All right, guys, bye.